Well, folks, we're doing a couch cast today because I can't get off the couch. I hurt my back really bad at work today, and I am borderline immobile. So we're doing a couch cast. I can't sit on a wooden chair doing an actual podcast. So here we go, and let's go over what happened in the NHL tonight. First off, we got the Montreal Canadiens and Washington Capitals in game two. In game five of their best of seven series, the Washington Capitals, they win tonight and win their best of seven series four games to one. I can't think clearly. Anyways, Ovi gets a goal tonight. Tom Wilson gets a goal tonight. Duhaime gets a goal tonight. And I can't remember who the fourth goal scorer was, but Heineman was the only goal scorer for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And the Canadians, their fairy tale run of a season comes to an end, unfortunately. It was a very impressive run that went on this season to make the playoffs and then even win a game in the playoffs should be considered a very huge accomplishment for them. Just the fact that they got to this point and were able to pull out a win, I'm extremely impressed with. The Washington Capitals side of things, they will now be facing confirmed the Carolina Hurricanes in round two of the playoffs. And yeah, up the next game that we're going to be talking about is the next version, not version, but next series in round two. That is being the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers in game five of their best of seven series as well. The Florida Panthers, they win this game today and they win their best of seven series against the Tampa Bay Lightning, four games to one as well. Panthers, they end up winning this game 6-3. It was a little bit that's the score doesn't show what actually happened in the game. It was tied for most of the game, and then the Panthers went up 4-3 and kind of carried that throughout the third period and then got a couple empty netters. So it was a lot closer than people thought it was, but the Panthers in the third period, they shut the place down. They were in Tampa's barn and they just shut down complete defensive clinic. So now where do we go from here for the Florida Panthers? The Florida Panthers, they will now be playing the winner of the Battle of Ontario, which game six is tomorrow. And of course, the game tomorrow is the only series in the Eastern Conference that will be going six games. Where do we go for the Tampa Bay Lightning? There are rumors that this game five loss could have been the nail in the coffin for John Cooper's career as a Tampa Bay Lightning coach. I don't know how true that is, and I would be very shocked if Cooper got fired in Tampa. A lot of people, I've not a lot, I've seen a couple people saying that Utah, if Cooper becomes available, Utah might jump all over that. So that would be very interesting to see. But I would give that like a 10 to 15% chance of happening. But not least, we got the Winnipeg Jets and the St. Louis Blues back in Winnipeg. The whiteout, absolutely amazing. This was game five as well. The series tied at 2-2 heading into this game. And the Winnipeg Jets and Connor Hellebuck, he let in a couple softies, but he also had a save of the year candidate in with the paddle. Absolutely amazing save. One of the best saves I've seen in a long time. It was a desperation save, but it was still unbelievable. Kyle Connor, he got the goal scoring started very early in the game, just over a minute into the game, and I picked him for Tim Hortons as well. So very nice. Niederreiter, he also scored for the Winnipeg Jets tonight. Who was it? Nemestikov, he finally got on the board in this series. Um, Mr. Singh, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I don't want to butcher it. The announcer for Sportsnet for this series, he was saying at the beginning of this game, this is a game that Nemestikov has to get going in, and he did just that. Game six is in St. Louis on Friday, so stay tuned for that. That should be an electric game as well. I could see this easily going seven games due to Hellebuck's road record. All right, that's it for the first ever couch. Not first ever. I think I did a couch cast once, but the first official couch cast ever. And we will talk to you tomorrow during predictions and all that fun stuff. So have a great night. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you tomorrow.